Landing in Guayaquil is definitely where the main Galapagos-specific travel requirements start. After initially going through customs, we picked up our checked bag and then went through a secondary customs check before having to go upstairs and to the right into the domestic departure area. We then went to the biosecurity screening counter where our bags were checked one more time for anything potentially harmful to the Galapagos ecosystem, and then we paid our $20 for the required transit control cards, which are essentially visas into the Galapagos. Then we rechecked our one suitcase and off we went. It sounds like a lot, but it's actually pretty straightforward when you're there. Next, we headed to the departures gate area where we had another coffee and a couple more beers before eventually boarding our final plane. The last leg was on another Airbus A320, which meant that we were back to the budget airline legroom life. The flight was beautiful though, and before we knew it, we were landing on Baltra Island in the Galapagos. After a scenic walk from the plane to arrivals, we were greeted by a rep that our first accommodation at Galapagos Safari Camp had set up for us. We got to relax in a separate lounge while they got our bag, and they handled the national park entrance fee, which we had already prepaid. Finally, there's one last baggage screening before leaving the airport, and then the real adventure began.